Well, we're heading into the Round the Mountain track. Lake Surprise is our destination. It's April 16th, 2019. Chilly morning, 7 degrees. And Mt Ruapehu, a recent snowfall, giving it a bit of a light dusting. But it looks like it's a beautiful day. Off we go. I have my trusty sidekick Ellie with me for the day hike. Off we go to Lake Surprise. A lot of lava rock on the ground here. The track winds its way through it quite nicely. Lovely cascading waterfall. Looks like our first river crossing. Yep. The trick is not to get wet. No problem. Piece of cake?
Not that I needed it.
The track is solid lava rock in this area. Pretty easy gripping. But years ago, I guess, with eruptions, the rock would have been deposited here. This is another stream. I haven't seen a pole in a long time. Okay. Well, we got to cross the stream without getting wet. So we're still in pretty rocky terrain here, right beside the stream. I see the next trail marking pole up in front, so we know we're going in the right direction. Another stream crossing. I think that's doable right there. And that should be... I think there might be better. Allie making her way down that rock face. It's a nice grippy rock, thank goodness. In this slippery conditions, it might be something else. There's pretty rocky bluffs here. Yeah. The river's carved its way down a channel. Well, we just came through that rock channel there. No big deal, but it was interesting after being in the open for so much of the way. But now we're down in this little ravine here, which was a water course at some stage in history. And back out into the open. Well, 15 minutes to the Tongariro hut. Not far. This away. I hear water. maybe we're going to have another opportunity to get our feet wet. This must be the Mt Ruapehu stream. Ooh. You can edit it.
Good recovery that time though.
Well, you can go down there, 1, 2, 3. I know I can leap and land here. I don't know that big rock in the middle. She's got it in the bag. Watch her. No big deal. Dry feet. Going along. Well, there's the Mt Ruapehu hut. Fine looking building. Apparently the Department of Conservation and the Wanganui Tramping Club combine on maintenance of the hut. There's the Ruapehu track. That's another way out of here down to the main road. But we've come from the Old Green Mountain Road an hour and a half away. Well, the hut is spick and span. Make sure I wipe my feet before I come in. Lovely wood fire. Some dedicated individuals who I'm sure spent many hours building this hut. A lot of these tramping huts were built by volunteers way back in the days. Tramping clubs and deer stalkers associations. A lot of dedicated people. Great views of Mt Ruapehu from the hut. They have a solar panel here for lighting. I'll have to go in and see if I can test it out. Push button down to activate the lights. Well, the light goes on. Look at that, lo and behold. What sophistication. Beautiful, clever. Off my lunch with my favorite treat, my Snickers bar. We've just left the hut, heading now towards Lake Surprise. And surprise, surprise, another river crossing. Yet one more chance to get our feet wet. No photographic evidence of it, but we didn't get our feet wet. But we still have another.
And Allie did it with a plum.
Allie said she did it with a plum. She did pretty well, actually. But we have another body of water coming up, so we still have another chance. But I don't think it's going to be as wide. Oh boy, pretty impressive.
That's what the rocks are around.
off to Lake Surprise. This is part of the around Mt Ruapehu hike. It's been a pretty popular hike for yonks. Well, we got a bit of a steep rock scramble in front of us here. Have to get up and over this ridge. Great shot of the boardwalk. Coming up that steep rocky stream bed wasn't too bad actually. Now we come up to a little bit of a flat area with boggy ground with more boardwalk. There's a ton of boardwalk. Seems to go on forever, but I guess that without it, it would just be an incredibly muddy bog. Not very much fun at all. But we're high and dry, making good progress towards Lake Surprise. We'll be plodding along this boardwalk and, geez, what a surprise! Very appropriate name. Well, it's a pretty good sized mountain tarn. And it's certainly no signs of being any less full at the end of summer. You know, it's completely up to its edges here. Lake Surprise, all right. Yeah. Show me over here.
Pretty special.
Boy, the mountain looks big from this angle.
It does.
Steep all the way to the top. Now we make the long leap.